Hello, beautiful soul family. Rebecca here, your vibe mentor, bringing you another video on how to raise your vibration so you can live your best life. Wanted to chat with you today about difficulty, stress, whether it's past trauma or current challenges, and how we perceive it. So if you are excelling on your ascension path, you have overcome all of the past and you have a positive perspective of everything that happens to you every day, then great, this video is not for you. But if you still struggle to see any of your challenges in a positive light, whether they're past or present, this video is for you. So oftentimes the story we tell ourselves, the meaning we assign to things, are the very things that actually cause us the pain, the hardship, and the struggle. When in fact, if we told ourselves a better story, or we focused on the silver lining, or we reminded ourselves that our challenges are helpful, beneficial, shaping us, making us stronger, things of that nature, we would have a lot less struggle, a lot less pain and suffering. So it really is around the perspective that we choose, the story we tell ourselves, and the meaning we assign to things. So I have a favorite quote slash poem or story by Rumi that I would love to share with you. And it is called The Chickpea to Cook. A chickpea leaps over the rim of the pot where it is being boiled. "Why are you doing this to me?" the chickpea asks. The cook knocks him down with the ladle. "Don't you try to jump out. You think I'm torturing you. I'm giving you flavor so you can mix with spices and rice and be the lovely vitality of a human being. Remember when you drank the rain in the garden? That was for this. Grace first, sexual pleasure, then a boiling new life begins. And the friend has someone or something good to eat. Eventually, the chickpea will say to the cook, 'Boil me some more. Hit me with that skimming spoon. I can't do this by myself. I'm like an elephant that dreams of gardens back in Hindustan and doesn't pay attention to his driver. You're my cook, my driver, my way into existence. I love your cooking.' The cook says, 'I was once like you, fresh from the ground. Then I boiled in time, and I boiled in the body, 2 fierce boilings. My animal soul grew powerful. I controlled it with practice, and boiled some more, and boiled once beyond that, and then became your teacher.'" I've done videos where we talk about the human body and how it is a giant crystal, when in fact a crystal is made from calcium, silica, and oxygen. And if you look at the human body, our cells are lined with silica, our connective tissues are silica, our bones are calcium, and we're breathing in oxygen. So essentially we are giant crystals. Now you also add to that we are piezoelectric. We are electromagnetic, and a certain type of electricity is piezoelectric. What happens with piezoelectric crystals, they're used in watches, they're used in cell phones, is when they are struck, they create an electrical charge. Our stress and our pressure and our trauma and our difficulties and our struggles are what make us stronger in a literal sense, that it is creating an electrical charge in us. It is the boiling of the chickpea that allows us to become part of the vitality of the greater being, the greater whole. And so can we be like the chickpea and start to ask for it and say, "Bring it on. Pound me with your skimming spoon," or "Skim me with your skimming spoon," whatever the story says. If we start to shift our stories, if we start to tell ourselves better stories and better meanings, we can start to understand that all of this stress and pressure is leading literally to heaven on earth, to being the teacher instead of the student. So I hope this helps. It's just a quick tidbit to help you get through your day and shift the way we perceive things. And just remember, life doesn't have to be painful. As soon as we let go of control, as soon as we fully surrender into what is, there's certainly a balance between surrender and action. But if we're taking divinely guided action and then fully surrendering to the way it unfolds, we won't experience suffering. It is the resistance, the stories we tell ourselves, and the meaning we assign that cause us pain. All right? Like, subscribe, and share. Please do comment to help the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate your patronage, I guess. I'm not sure that's the right word, but whatever. I appreciate you. I'm so happy you're here, and I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. Namaste.